Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Motorsport Manager. Still in our second season of the Asia Pacific Supercup. We have 2 races to go, and as of right now, we do have the number 1 driver in the circuit. Unfortunately, we are the number 2 team, but I actually think this is probably good for us because I think as I've been saying the last couple episodes, being second means that we get the most money we possibly can without actually advancing to the highest tier. Which means we just have another round of next year to be able to just improve our car as much as possible before we go into that final tier. So it could actually end up being pretty good for us. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to tank it on purpose or anything. We still technically have a chance, especially with the last race giving us double points. But if we get second place, I'll be pretty happy with that. All right, let's check our mail here. Car condition 12 hours. Sure, we'll take the interview. Molly Fox's agent has been telling reporters all over town that you're interested in signing his client up next season. Sure. Open to discussing terms with you. Really? She is so expensive, though. But man, she'd be a good driver. We had one mistake, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. Let's go check out our pit crew. Mistake percentage. Looks like just this person over here is just the one that's like not so great. Tires and refueling. I actually can swap you back in. That'd be pretty good overall. You're actually in a pretty good place down here as well. I don't really have anything to swap you for because I mean I like these tires. These tire times. I think we're okay. We'll go ahead and stay with this for now. And we have enough money for the rest of the season, so that's really good to see. Probably could actually squeeze in another part, but I don't think it's worth it. So let's just go ahead and continue. Car repair is completed. I'm just going to go ahead and trigger this just so we can see that they're in there and get rid of the little pop-up thing. Car repair is finished. So let's go check out our car and make sure we are improving what we want to improve. So we're just improving these parts right here. Already got that one maxed out. This one's actually got a long ways to go. It looks like it'll be done 8 days after race, though, so we should be able to finish that off. I mean, if we can carry that over to next season, that's a huge boost over what we started with, especially. Yeah, I think overall we're doing pretty good. Anything else that we want to improve? No, I think this is fine. A little bit of reliability improvement, it's not going to be a problem. All right, let's keep going. Refueling ban. That would definitely make things interesting. This rule will benefit teams with low budgets. We're kind of in the middle there, which I don't know if abstaining for another year would be ideal for us or not. $20,000 cheaper. Cannot refuel during the race. It's interesting. I really don't think it matters to us though that much. I'm just going to abstain again. I mean, it's probably kind of silly. I don't know if we're going to be able to carry our votes over to next year, but wow, that's a lot of votes for. Wow. So we are not going to have refueling next year. That is interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, that'll definitely make things interesting for next year. Is this next year or this year after that? I'm actually not sure. I think it's next year. All right, let's wait for one more offer there. Problems with another driver. Not only constantly belittling me. Get your head down. Channel your anger into racing. We can get hard worker or aggressive. Let's go channel it into racing. That sounds good. So what does that give you? Aggressive means overtaking. Nice. All right, all right. It's not staff. We'll go to scouting. I mean, technically we could submit an offer for her. Buttered up. She has how long? 26 months left. Oh my. She is interested though. I mean, could we really pass her up? If we got her? I mean, that would be insane. I've really been enjoying, you know, kind of developing the drivers that we have though. And they have a lot of potential, but honestly, Chi here I mean, Lao still has a ton of potential left. Chi, I mean, she's not going to get much better than Molly is currently. So, I don't know. We're already paying. Actually, we're getting a bargain on Chi right now. We've only got 2 months left on Lao. I actually need to approach Lao and get him. You know, we're going to hold off with our drivers. We're going to take our drivers all the way through. I mean, she's just a ridiculously good one for sure, but we're going to keep doing what we can. I'd like to, it's part of the fun, is developing up the drivers that we have. Speaking of drivers, let's renew our contract here before I forget. We definitely want to make sure we get you more than we got you this year. I guess that's the most I can get. Wow, really? I am going to keep you equal status for now, to see if you'll be okay with that. And then you prefer a long contract? Okay, we can do that. Bonus size isn't important. We'll say if you get... You know, if you get second or above, we're going to give you, like, the max. Why not? So we'll even go third or above. Just a little bit better than we expected this season. The only thing I think that, I mean, literally, we're at as max as we possibly get pretty much, other than the fact that making him #1 driver. So, we'll see. I suppose if he just turns us down, then we can go after Molly then. I'd like to get this just locked in. It's actually not that much more than we're spending this year, so not too bad. All right, mail. Looks great. Okay. So he is ready to sign. Yeah, we're basically getting him almost the same price as we get this year. We got him for another 2 years, which is pretty awesome. Definitely makes things easy. All right, sponsors. So this one's for 4 races, 10th or above, 400,000 per race. I'd rather just go for one of the ones with a good bonus like this one. Yeah, let's just go with 800 grand. I mean, this is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But I think we'll go for one of the other target positions. So unless we're playing it, we don't have a race against in Japan, do we? I don't think we do we? No, definitely not. I was gonna say I didn't think I remembered any of those. We'll just take this one. It's just better up front. A little bit more money for next year. Speaking of money, are we even? I don't even think we're. Yeah, we're not even maxed out here. Next year we may want to just go. Yeah, as max as possible, just to put as much as we can into our car for the year after that. Actually, you know what? It's not much, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just spend a little bit more money on it this year. Yeah, we got plenty of money for that. That'll help us a little bit, not much. Not sure why. Oh, it must be something for a race. World Motorsport. We're going to get there, guys. We're going to get there. Soon enough. Yes, another race. Oh, no, not yet. Travel to Phoenix. All right. Yep, we're really good on that. I would love to get a design center, all of that stuff. Cool. No, looks good. Let's go to Phoenix. Fourth, third. Well, let's go for the third or above. I mean, we got enough money whether we get it or not. So let's go for that. So we get an extra 1.2 mil. That'll help out a lot. Part fitting. Strangely, it's been working the way it is. So I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. See what happens. Are we truly doing the... I can't remember. Is this one actually the outside track, or is this the one that goes windy in the middle? It's highlighting the outer edge. I don't remember doing this one last year. I know we did. I just, for some reason, I'm mind blanking on what it was. All right, come on, guys. Let's get the practice going. Got those two guys. Car setup. Let's go. Load. Surely we have a Phoenix for Chi. Yes, we do. This is track A. Oh, that's City. There we go. Phoenix track A. Do we not have one for her? Apparently not. Well, we'll just go with this, see if it gets us close. And yeah, we'll just go medium. That's gonna be fine. All right, that looks pretty good. Take the practice. And they're off. Go, guys, go. Come on. Not too bad. I mean, it could be better. We got time to improve it for sure. 89%. All right, so I'm going to go a little bit higher on the speed balance, I'm guessing. Let's go down like that on that. And then, I don't know, maybe just a wee bit more downforce, something like that. Just feel like they would prefer the top speed as much as they can get here. Alright, so same thing here, just a smidge here though. Something like that, maybe. It's going to be a little bit more on this though. Something along those lines, maybe? Let's try that. I have a feeling this is not going to be a good race for us, I'll be perfectly honest. Just, I don't know, just something. Just feel like we're not going to, we do really good when we're passing people like on the windy bits, and there's no windy bits here. All right, oh, we got poor on the speed balance. Actually got worse overall, even though we got an excellent and a great. So that's fine. Good to great. So maybe a little bit more on the handling down that direction. And then actually want more acceleration. Interesting. Well, let's go like that. All right, you're all right. Other than, again, I guess you want more acceleration as well. So that was great. This is good. Something along those lines. Let's try that. See what that does for us. All right, come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Still not quite there. Well, we could run a race with 95%, but definitely rather get a little bit better off. So we want handling to come down even further, really? Not really a way we can do it that way. Guess we'll do that. And then we want speed balance to come down even more, apparently. Something like that, maybe? It seems like a lot, but we'll try it. Oh, you're good. Go, go, go. That's awesome. Technically chase 100%, but it's all right. We'll go with this. So, you know, I am going to bring you both back in. I'm going to put you on the faster tires. Oh, wow. We actually did bad over here. Let's go ahead and just put you on the fast tires, see what you can do. That's fine. And then you. Man, we Guess we went too far or the wrong way or something. So this was great. Great, great, good. So maybe it's between these two on the handling. Maybe it's something more like that. Although I feel like... I don't know. Let's try something like that, maybe. Still not quite there. Goodness. Is it any better? Still back at that 95. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. That's not the right direction. That's good. We know that's good. So maybe it's the other direction a little bit. Try something like that. It's not much of a difference, but I'm actually going to swap you over to these just to see what happens. We'll just let you guys run it out. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can... I'm not getting his this time around. Oh, gee. Wow. Really? Really? I mean, they're looking good here. Whether or not they'll do good when they actually have to pass people or not, I don't know. I feel like that's what we did last year. We actually looked good here, and then did not do so good, and then when it was actually time to race. All right, let's get these going. Come on. All right. I'm gonna grab. We do have nurse. Perfect. So we'll just grab race trim and nurse. And race trim and nurse. Couple nurse. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we're definitely gonna keep you there. Your setup's gonna change for sure. Well, we at least know where grade is on the handling. Can we keep the speed balance and get the grade on the handling? Maybe? I'm not sure, though. I don't know. We're going to try this anyway. It may be bad, but we're going to try something like that. Let's go out on softs. That's going to be fine. And softs are going to get how many laps? Only 10 laps. Let's bring this down to about... Really? That low? Let's bring about 12, just in case. Actually, you know what? Go about 14. Maybe we can go a little bit more aggressive. Although we need 43 laps to get through this. I don't know if we can afford to go out on softs then. If I only want to do 2 pits. Let's actually go out on mediums then. And let's just fill it up. Let's just see what happens. We'll give you one last lap, just to bring you in earlier. Go ahead and save your setup. Alright, tire choice, same thing, mediums, and we'll keep yours full. A lot of this might depend on where we start in the starting grid. Alright, now that we both have nurse, we can go very aggressive with this stuff. Alright, that looks pretty good. You can directly apply that to the car. With the exception of that, we can actually drop that down at least another 5. I don't know if I'll go all the way down to 50%, but I think this is going to be pretty good. Chi does start first place. That's going to help. And fifth. We'll see. All right, let's go 2D. Or 3D, I mean. And they're off. Come on, Chi. Just pedal to the metal. Come on, I'll get up there. Let's go ahead and drop you down to high and push. Kind of would like to keep Lau going overtake for now. See if we can get into that second spot. Come on, Lau, get past him. Go drop you down to neutral. Keep you on overtake though. If you can get past him right now. Come on, get past him. Go, go, go. Come on, man. Alright, let's go ahead and drop you down to high for now. That's going to be fine. Does not seem like you're going to be passing him anytime soon. Everybody else is going really aggressive on the gas. Huh? Well, we actually lost our first place. I mean, are we not going aggressive enough? We need to get, what, almost 15 laps out of this fuel? Let's just go back to both aggressive first for a bit. Come on, Chi. Come on. Almost. Not quite. It is neck and neck. About to get in a crash. Alright, she got the first place again. Like, literally everybody's going max out, so I guess we'll just stay maxed out too. I'd like to come down on the tires a little bit, but I guess we'll just play it for now. They are on faster tires than me. Yeah, Lau's just starting to slip back behind now. Let's just go down to high on both of them. It's going to be fine. And actually, you know what? We are going to come down to conserve. See if we can get a couple more laps out of you guys. Alright, trying to decide when we want to pit. I'd like to at least get a couple more laps out. I don't think we're going to be able to. Alright, I'm almost thinking Lau has to pit. Do I pit Lau now, or do I wait one more lap? We're going to drop you down to backup. And I am going to go ahead and pit Lau now. I come back out on mediums, fuel options, fill it all the way up. I don't know, we're getting a full tank out of that. I might not go all the way up. Park condition looks fine. Pit strategy. Let's go fast. Could get something. All right, now you're going to be pitting next time. That's going to be fine. That's fine. And yeah, fast. Come on, let's get this good. Go, go, go. We did get a mistake. It's not good. Come on, Chi. Keep it on overtake for now. Drop back down to neutral. Don't want to go too crazy on the tires. That's going to be the thing that holds us back the most, I think. Just settle in a little bit, guys. A lot of race left. All right, we're going to go ahead and just drop down to conserve. Let's go down to high. I don't think we need to go super crazy on the gas. Plus, it runs down our engine as much as well, so gotta be careful with that a little bit. Just let this run for a bit. See what you guys do. Everybody else is going crazy on the faster tires, so they're gonna have to pit a lot more than we are. Still gonna stay kind of heavy on the gas for now, just because it's we are going through the tires faster than going through the gas. I mean, do I bother going all the way down to backup? I don't think we would bother that. We stay where we're at. Actually, go back up to neutral for you. Just put a little bit more temperature into the tires. Right, we're back up to first with Chi. I don't know if we can do this with just one more pit or not. We should be able to. It's going to be close. We need to get above lap 30. We got a little bit more heat in there. Let's go with that. You know what? Let's go ahead and just go back up. Let's just go as cold on the tires as we can for now. If it gets too cold, I'll do something about it, but let's just see if we can preserve as much of the tires as we can. I was in second place. Got somebody right on his tail, though. Where's Fox? Fox is pretty far down. We're not going to get anywhere close to 30 laps, though. I think we're going to have to we're going to need a whole nother pit still, I think. Yeah, I know your tires are wearing down. I'm trying, man. Let's see if we can get you a couple more laps. Can we get you one more lap? And then just go real careful on the tires after that. Do I pit now or... I mean, running on tires like this is not good, but if we don't do it now, we're going to do it on the next set of tires. I think we got to go one more. Oh, I screwed up. I was not paying attention to the fuel. Let's go low. That's going to be fine. You're going to come down to... I was watching the tires, not the fuel. You should be fine. We'll go down medium. And you are going to pit. Yeah, we're going to have plenty. We're going to have just enough fuel. So, go back out on mediums. Fill it up. We're only going to have 15 laps left, though, but we'll go about 16. That's going to be fine. Parts are fine. We'll go fast. See what we can do. You're going to be okay on fuel, right? Yeah. You're fine. Pit after this. In fact, you can actually bump back up, I think. 15 laps remaining. Can we get 15 laps out of that? Very, very carefully. I kind of want to give her another gallon. Just let her go crazier on the engine. We'll play it safe. I'm not gonna go too crazy right now. Come on, Lau. Alright, we're just gonna go high and neutral. We'll go overtake until it says no more excess. Same for you. We'll do overtake and neutral for now. At least until the excess goes away. We got 13 laps remaining, plenty of fuel left. You know what? We're pretty good. Let's go down to conserve. Let's just make sure these tires last. If it gets down to this bottom line, I might bring it back up again. But for now, I think we're okay. How's our engines? Everything's looking good there. Everything's looking good there. 12 laps remaining. 11 laps remaining. Still plenty of fuel. Well, that was pretty far behind. But I can't be much more aggressive than I am now. I gotta hope that a couple of these guys are gonna have to pit in front of me. Nine laps remaining. How much percentage are we losing each time? We're at 71. So we lose what, like right at 5% each time? So maybe 6%. So if there's 8 laps remaining, we need what, 64%? Oh man, we are barely gonna have it. Not 64. Wow. Apparently cannot do math when I'm sitting here trying to think about it. It would be 48. Right? No. 6%, 8 laps left. Why can I suddenly not do math? 6 times 8 is 48. Wow. It's in there second guessing myself. And then over here, so it'd be the same over here. So, getting a little cool. Let's bump it up to neutral. See what that does for us, just for a little bit. You're still good on the fuel, I think. Yeah, you're right at the fuel line. Let's bring you down to high. Seven laps remaining. Got plenty of fuel. All right, let's drop back down to conserve for a bit. Six laps remaining. Still got a lot of fuel. Lao looks pretty good. Person in front of us probably is not going to have to pit. 5 laps remaining. I think we're doing okay. Probably go a little bit more aggressive on the fuel. There's no reason to. I mean, she's so far ahead. There's no reason to. If with Lao, maybe we will. Yeah, Lao dropped. 4 laps remaining. Three laps remaining. Do I push Lao any more than I already am? I don't know if he can get back up in there. I like to at least have him stay in point contention. 2 laps remaining. I don't think he's going to stay up there. Last lap. Come on, Lau. Can we overtake with 1.27? I actually don't know that we can. Let's keep it going, Lau. Come on, Lau. Just bump it up. Just go, go, go. Yeah, third place. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Get him some good points. Get her some really good points. Get the team some good points. 2 podium finishes. I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe could have played it a little bit better, gotten first and second, but you know what? I'm okay. We only had 2 stops. Those other guys had 3 pit stops. So had we had a third pit stop, maybe we could have gone more aggressive on the tires. I don't know. Use the faster tires, things like that. I think the 2 pit stops worked for us, though, usually. Didn't get the fastest lap, really. Interesting. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Got us 12 points for our team. He's still fairly solidly ahead. Although, again, double points for the last race, so who knows? She's moved up in the top 10. We are 1 point behind the lead. 1 point. This last race is going to decide it all. Absolutely. That's fascinating. I mean, if we get advanced, I'm not going to cry, but I still think it could be to our advantage to stay in this league, so we'll see. What kind of trait did you get? Oh, dodgy neck, that's no good. Ouch, there was the fitness. But still advancing a lot of other things, so it's looking pretty good. Wow, Lau's almost up to 20 on feedback, really? Got some good winnings there, so did not cost us much on that race. Oh, there's our save. That was a good race. Good run. For sure. All right, well, I do appreciate you watching this one, and hopefully join me again next time for the last race of the season. I don't know. See if we can pull out the win, move up to the next bracket, or at least, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do appreciate it. Thank you, and goodbye.